Now, once he graduates from being a 5 or a 6 to a 7 to an 8, the highest he can go up to is probably an 8. To be a 9 or a 10 means you have to always been at that level. So, yeah, that's why I'm saying there's actually rules for being good looking. And a lot of guys don't know the rules because don't nobody tell them what the rules are. And I'm telling you what the rules are. So can't nobody be shocked or confused when I say there's actually rules to being good looking. See, a lot of these pickup artists will just tell you can just look any kind of way you want, and that's the number one problem. Telling someone they don't have to be in athletic shape or you don't have to have a house and a car is what hurts most men. And then it ain't until you find the terrible truth out 3 years later or 5 years later or 10 years later that there's actually rules to being the hot, good-looking guy. The only time the hot, good-looking guy gets cheated on by a hot woman is if she finds a guy that's more hotter than him. For an example, if this girl's dating a basketball player and chooses a football player over a basketball player, that's the only time that basketball player loses out. Or if this guy's a football player and she chooses a rock star, that's the only time a football player loses out. So the basketball player loses to the football player, but the football player loses to the rock star because the girl keeps trading up, or as some like to refer, hypergamous. So I'm trying to explain to you that there's rules for being the hot guy. So when they say the hot guy, just remember there's not one, there's actually two hot guys. There's the hot guy that can date any flavor of ice cream he wants. And then the second hot guy is the guy that only can date that every once in a while on an occasion. So now that you know the rules, I hope this was a big help. Until next time, peace.